All right, on today's episode of Python Papi, we're back inside our TensorFlow course, and we're still doing our malaria precision recall accuracy module. Let's have a look at what we went over today. Now, yesterday we went over the concept of TPs, TNs, FNs, and FPs, and today we're going to pick up where we left off. So now that we understand the concepts of FN, FP, TN, and TP, we can summarize all of this information in what is known as a confusion matrix. This is our confusion matrix: actual, TN, FP, FN, TP. In this confusion matrix, we have the number of true negatives, the number of true positives, the number of false negatives, and the number of false positives. This means that we have a test set of, say, 2,750 different data points, and then we evaluate this with our model. We'll be able to get this number of true negatives, get the number of false negatives, get the number of true positives, and get the number of false positives, and hence better evaluate this model. So if we take this example of where we evaluate our model in a test set, and then this model A produces the confusion matrix, and then TP, which will be model B, produces this confusion matrix. You can see here our two confusion matrix here, model A and model B. They're almost identical, except for we have 50 here for our, what was this again, for our FN, and then we have our, what was that top right one, was going to be FP. Okay, so it's FN and FP. So we have 50 for the FP in model A, and 50 for the 50 for the FN in Model A, 700 for the FP in Model A, and then for Model B we have 700 in FN and 50 in FP. So they're flipped. Now note that all the numbers are the accuracy of the field that they occupy. So these numbers just represent the accuracy of the numbers of the field that they occupy. So this would be of 700 would be the accuracy for FN, and 50 would be the accuracy for FP. Those are the fields that they occupy. So if we had to choose a model between A and B, we try to choose the model which minimizes the number of false negatives, Fn. We are, we're not saying that we shouldn't minimize the number of false positives because we have to try to minimize all the false predictions. But with the false negatives, we would be telling a sick person that they are not sick, and this is worse than telling a healthy person that they are sick. So basically, what we're saying is we'd rather tell a person that isn't sick that they are sick, even though that's still wrong. We'd rather tell them that than to tell a person that they're not sick when they're actually sick and they don't get any help. So basically, that's what that represents right there. And we did take a lot more notes and we went over a lot more graph taking and a lot more breaking down, but I'm not going to get into that right now, get into all of that reading. But of course, we will pick it up tomorrow and I will keep you posted every step of the way. But for now, this is the Python Poppy. You guys stay Gucci.